And... Are you on? What are you doing? What's going on? Hey. Let me try something real quick. See if this works. I don't even know if that works. Hold up. Did it? Are you on, Nightbot? Thingy? Sorry, this is the first time doing it on YouTube. Wow, your comments are coming in really fast. I definitely won't be able to keep up, so I guess I'll just talk or something. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, if this goes well, I'll archive this and you can watch it and see me make a complete ass out of myself. Hang on, I'm just telling everybody from the Twitch chat to come over here because that's where we were like 20 minutes ago, and Twitch was being a huge... I mean, I don't know what it is. Probably OBS or something wasn't working. It wasn't going well. And I was like, alright, you know what, like, all my other friends that do this seem to use YouTube. Well, that's not true. I mean, it's like 50-50 YouTube and Twitch, so... Let me have this too loud. Can you hear me? I mean, I could just be blowing smoke in the wind right now. But, yeah, bear with me. So, yeah, just for anyone who's listening, yeah, I am making part 3 of Omeger Rubyer. And, it's been going alright. I've been streaming the process on Twitch a lot. I haven't really been on YouTube. Until now. That is. This is the first time I've ever tried streaming on it. So, we'll definitely see how this all works out. But, yeah, just to give you guys a little glimpse of it and let you know that I'm working on it. Yeah, this stream isn't gonna be, like, a lot getting done, probably, just because, like, I've gotta, fucking A, I gotta, like, do all this social mediocre stuff to be like, hey, I'm here doing this, this ought to work. But, yeah, right on. Let's see. To be honest, I was really hesitant to go on here just because it's like... Yeah, everyone's gonna see how slow I actually work, and that's gonna make me look super stupid, but... Fuck it, man. Time to... You know... Yeah, this is another... don't go into this wanting to be, like, expecting, like, a full-on, like, energetic and just professional streamer, because this is definitely not that. I'm just, like... Like, yeah, see, like, looking at this now, and like, I don't like the shot, so, gonna change it. It's a cutaway. But, yeah, I guess I'll treat this like the regular Twitch streams. I mean, these usually go till midnight, and we'll see how that goes, and all that nonsense. But yeah, it's like all the assets for this episode are finalized, and it's just a matter of animating the damn thing. So for the past, I want to say 3 or so months, it's been that. Video's over halfway done. Like, trying to get it to you as soon as I can, but I don't want it to be a repeat of episode 2 because everyone fucking hated that. So this is gonna be. I'm not gonna release this damn thing until it's long and good. Emphasis on good. But I mean, thank you guys. I'm seeing a lot of people come out here and just saying like, hey, where have you been? What the fuck? And you're back and stuff. And it's like I've always been here. I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, I'm very adamant about like, hey, I'm streaming tonight. And for the past couple of months, I've been I've been announcing like when I've been streaming and been trying to interact with more people, which was possible on Twitch, but there's no I'm gonna reply to all of these, so I'm gonna try to just treat this like a general, like a fucking radio show or something. But I really appreciate all your guys' support and how much all you guys have been watching my vids and giving feedback, liking them. And it's like, yeah, I'm working to try to do this a lot more, like, hopefully full-time. I say that loosely. I can't really guarantee it. But eventually, I'd like to get to a point where I can do nothing but just make fun videos. That'd be cool. And yeah, I mean, if this goes well, I mean, so far, what I like about, what I'm seeing so far with, like, the whole YouTube interface. Let me change the song, that was driving me kind of nuts. Yeah, I've got Nightbot on too, so if anyone wants to, like, load up music or something. Which, I guess that's what people have been doing? Or is this all from fucking... Okay, yeah, this is from... Yeah, this is what I get for not really preparing anything. Because literally, it was just from here to fucking... From Twitch to here. In a matter of, like, 5 minutes. My good friend, Tenacious BTV, you should check out his channel, like... Another animator, he streams on YouTube and was like, hey man, you're having all these problems on Twitch, why don't you try YouTube? Have you tried that? And I was like, no, let's give it a shot, and here we are. But yeah, that's the story how this evening came to be. So please, I mean, I've said this like 80 billion times, but it's a trial run. We'll see how this goes, and yeah, might be here some more. But then I don't know about that actually, because I don't want to spoil the whole video for you. I mean. But yeah, it's gonna be a mishmash here. It's of like I'll talk, but then like I've just been so used to talking to everybody on the other thing. It's like yeah, if it gets quiet, don't worry. I mean, it gets quiet. If it gets quiet and you hear me like breathe really heavily, like a like a pervert at like an anime convention, it's because I'm concentrating. That's what that is. And that and the mic is probably way too close to my face, so... we'll definitely see how this all goes, but I don't know, I guess I could just spend the next hour or something, like, just apologizing for not being around as much on YouTube. I mean, I kind of had this personal thing with it where it's like, if I'm gonna do work, I gotta stop reading these comments. As much as I mean, I appreciate all of them, all the good and the bad ones. It's just, you know, I'll get, I can't respond to all of them. And it's like, there's got to be a better way to, like, do this. And I guess that's why they started a whole streaming service on there, so, you know, people who make stuff can update on what they're doing, and that's essentially, I guess, what this is. But yeah, that's let it be known. Part 3 has been being made for a while now. And for those of you who, sorry, I'm gonna be hiccuping a lot too because I drank a lot of coffee before doing this. Yeah, for those of you guys who liked the original stuff, which I guess now would be a better time than ever to thank all of you who watched Guild Breakers, because that took a shitload of time to make and get done, and, like, yeah, the fact that, I mean, I think 400,000 of you now, like, went out and gave the video a watch, and, like, my god, thank you so much. I don't really know what the fate of that is gonna be, other than, I gotta keep making stuff until, like, I don't know, until someone big wants to pick it up, if that even is ultimately what's best for the show. Like, some people have said, like, you know, to start a Patreon and try to get it produced myself, and I think I might, you know, if stuff goes well, I might try to do that. And, like, yeah, I mean, I say all this really loosely. You know, at the end of the day, I don't have it set in stone what I'm gonna do or how I'm gonna execute anything. I just was like, a good friend of mine had said, if you want to get something pitched, you're gonna need more than one episode. So chances are I'm probably gonna have to, before anything big happens with whatever I want to do with Guild Breakers, I'm probably gonna have to make another one. And yeah, that's the rub. That's about as certain as anything anyone can hope for in a man's life and what he's trying to do. And I digress, and I'm sorry, it's the best I got. Hopefully in the coming days stuff will hit me with a lot more clarity. But yeah, I mean, there's a couple of things going on. End of the month, March 19th around, I'm moving to Los Angeles, cause my cousin needed a roommate, and me going like, well, LA seems to be where a lot of this stuff, you know, this YouTube-y, like, creative careers getting started seems to be going on there. So I was like, why not? I've been saving a bunch, and I probably have enough for to stay there for a little while and help my cousin out with the rent, and hopefully try to get stuff started over there. And see, you know, see how that goes. So that's one thing that I know for sure is happening. Like, I don't even know if what you're seeing me draw right now is going to be in the final video, because I'm just like, I need a panel here, and not an NSFW panel like I think I saw a couple people ask about, because those are already in. I already put in those. I mean, if anyone even cared about that. Actually, that probably isn't something I should announce. Yeah, you know, this ain't sorry, this ain't too bad, you know? Hanging out here with you guys on YouTube. I mean, I used to think YouTube was my mortal enemy and I needed to stay away from it, but it's like, no, it's really not. That's kind of the thing that's been not fully but really helping me pay the bills over here at Casa de fucking Burrito. I mean, that was terrible. No, but I mean, you guys are, I don't get to say this enough, but you guys are fucking rad, and I really appreciate all you guys, you know, coming out here to say hi, and for watching the videos that I make. Like, yeah, I mean, this is, this thing right here, it's, making it for you, and I hope you like it, because so far it's been pretty fun. And yeah, I can promise that it's not gonna be as short. It's not gonna blue ball you like the last one. It'll be a full length parody episode. And I mean, I kind of pigeonholed it all by making the first one really long, but I don't know. After this one, I might try to experiment with shorter form videos. I say this on Twitch constantly. Or I mean, it really depends. It's like, does everyone like them long, or would you know, would people prefer shorter videos that are done faster? I shouldn't ask that, but it's like, why not? Why not? Just to hear what everyone would may or may not think. I mean, I can't even, like, I don't even know why I'm even asking that, because I can't, okay, I'm seeing some people are saying long, fast. Someone said they don't mind. Long, medium. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna be like the length that will best suit whatever the video I'm trying to make is, because, you know, if something needs to be long to get like the jokes across, because I mean, I have a really hard time with writing stuff that is, you know, which I've only really demonstrated so far, I guess, with like the earlier Golder vids. It's like, although I guess enough people like that. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. I'll drop it right there, because length is a very. It's volatile. I mean, I'll just leave it at whatever length will best suit the video itself. Because if I say I'm gonna do something and I don't do it, you guys are just gonna be mad, and I guess we'd like to avoid that if we can. But I mean, I'm just gonna make the videos that I want to make at the end of the day. So I hope people like them. Man, what are these, like... I gotta think here, because... Ugh, all of these, like... all this stock playlist stuff. Wait a minute here. Are the commands the same? Like, how do you I gotta look this up. How the hell do you work Nightbot on YouTube? Because that's like... I had to watch... I think it's different for YouTube. I remember I had to watch a whole bunch of tutorials on how to get it set up and whatnot. On the other thing. But, you know, let's just, sorry, I'm at a loss for words. But do know that I'm really glad that you came. Thank you for coming. Thanks for watching me, be an idiot. and not an idiot, but just an indecisive person for an hour. Because I don't know, doing this, and I'm still not entirely comfortable doing this and then streaming. I try to get as much work possible done, like, outside of the stream, so when I do stream, I can just goof a little bit and hang out, which is very unproductive, but it's like, I mean, streaming was designed for gamers for a reason, because, I mean, it's just as hard, but even if, like, you're not, like, talking and you're like, focusing on the game, you still have the game that people can watch and be entertained by. And then for, like, stuff like animation and stuff, I think, with streaming it, it's a little stacked against your favor, because it's the kind of thing that most people want to see the end product more than the, like, overall, I think people just want to see how it looks in the end, as opposed to how it's made. But then, if you are also an animator, or, like, illustrator, or whatever, or arty person, you like seeing how stuff gets made, then right on. But yeah, this is the standard process for how the majority of this whole thing gets done. It's like, all right, we got the script. No boards really. I mean, unless it's like something super, like, explicitly, like, I got planned out. But a lot of it's just like applying whatever I got in my head. And then later realizing, like, wait, this isn't funny enough, or, like, this needs something because the shot's boring, and I need to hide something in there, or I need to, like, add something. It needs to be funnier, basically, and yeah, that's a lot of, like, how it goes. But yeah, we are. I guess people here to check out the video. Sorry, they're here for part 3. So here's some more tittle bits on that. Yeah, it's gonna be part 3 is gonna be longer than part 2. That's and I want it to tackle the Norman gym fight. That's like where I want it to definitely cover that, but I've said this, out loud a number of times. It's like, I'm not gonna release it until it's as long as, at least as long as the first one. Because that's just, how I want it to be, man. I feel like it needs to be like, I worked on, I get a lot of heat on, on YouTube, when people are like, why did you make, like, it's been a year, it's been a year since you made the last video, what's wrong with you, what the fuck are you doing? And it's like, well, I worked on Guild Breakers. Like, immediately after part 2 was done, I was like, I need to make this pilot, because if I don't, it's never gonna get made. So that's how that happened. And as you know, that took I started animating it, like, doing the very, like, the groundwork for the animation I started doing in, like, August. Or, like, late July, and the video didn't come out until, yeah, December, I think. It was either, like, the last day in November or, like, December. So, yeah, that was all, and all of that, like, that time was spent animating Guild Breakers. That's how long it took me. That was 4 solid months of nothing but Guild Breakers. So, after that, it's like, yeah, I don't mind doing part 3 of Rubyer. Like, anything that's not Guild Breakers, because I am tired of drawing that right now. And, like, that was all me. Like, I took as many shortcuts as I could, but I was the only one animating that whole thing. And yeah, so far every video on my channel is all animated by me. I don't have any help doing this, so I apologize that they take forever. But I'm trying to work on them as much as I can. Sometimes I gotta give up some time, because I'll get, like, I'll get commissions, and, like, it's like I need to do them to pay bills. And that's only going to become more and more of, like, an issue as time goes on, unfortunately. But yeah, hope you guys are hope you guys are having a or had a great week. Hope you guys are got whatever you needed to get done, and you have a fantastic weekend ahead of you. That would probably work better as a sign out, but whatever. I'm like when I work and it's like, oh crap, dead air. That's not good. I mean, like I said, I'm not the best at this, but you know, we'll improve over time. Or I'll bring some friends on and, you know, have some people talk with me, so I'm not completely alone. I got friends, Tenacious BTV and Marvin Animation, who are two really great animation / other content channels that you guys should check out. I hop on Skype with them and talk and stuff occasionally. And Tenacious, I know, uses YouTube regularly. I'm not sure about Marvin Animation, but if you guys like animation and internet cartoons, you should check out their channels. And from what I've seen, their screens don't look as messy as mine, so if you're looking for new stuff to check out, I'm plugging my friends here. But yeah, back to the weather, because that's always a fun topic. I don't know about you guys, but here in Jersey, this whole week has been kind of a like cluster fuckitis. It's been really like earlier I was saying how like just today alone the weather went through like 4 different phases. It was like sunny, then cloudy, then snowing, then back to really cloudy. We thought it was gonna storm, but then it went back to sunny, and it's really weird. Like, I don't even know, man. Global warming is fucking real. But then, that's actually not even half as bad as, like, stuff that's been going on in the Midwest. I mean, I don't know how your guys' news channels are, but it seems like every time we flip on the news here, it's just more people getting shot, or more like fucking racists running amok and desecrating like Jewish cemeteries, and like shit fucking sucks. And then in the Midwest, tornadoes and typhoons just blowing up everyone's houses, man. Like, Jesus. It's like I can't, at the end of the day, I really can't complain about anything anymore. Because it's like, man, someone's always got it worse. Yeah, back to positive things, man. Let's focus on positive topics. Did anyone get a Switch yet? I mean, the new Zelda game's out, right? That was something everyone's been looking forward to for a really long time now, right? And, I mean, for good reason. The game looks really tight. Looks rad. Cool. Looks pretty cool, man. And like, yeah, games are a great way to unwind and keep your morale up if you're like me and have no shred of a romantic life to fall back on when shit gets too hard. Or too lame. It's like, I'm just sitting there trying, like, how the fuck am I supposed to do my taxes? I've never, like, they didn't teach me how to do this in school. I never had to worry about it when I was living in the Philippines, and man, I wish I had a girlfriend. For some reason. Only when doing taxes, it's like, it's only then. I'm gonna skip this track because it's too dubsteppy. What? Sorry, it's like I thought I could use the Nightbot playlist and have people like load up songs and stuff, but like it's not it's not working too well because I think I have to. That's it. I have to integrate it into the YouTube chat first. Oh, great. Wait. Jeez. Got to put the layers where they're supposed to be. Oh man. Not really into this song either. Should have named this. Mattyburrito is a girl? Yes, absolutely. It's a very deep-voiced girl that's in lesbians with other girls, but But sadly, the feeling is not mutual. It's like, you know. Yeah, that's another thing. Take a shot of something whenever my voice cracks. That was another game we had on the other stream. Like, I don't know, man. Whatever floats your boat. Vodka, cough syrup, orange juice. I think the world would be a better place if, no, not if everyone drank whenever someone's voice cracked, but whenever important, messages were being delivered live. That would be a, that would be, fantastic. Trailing off again. But don't worry, I'm not gonna apologize for that. I mean, this, let's just sit here and, rejoice in the fact that I ain't dead yet, and stuff's coming out on this channel soon. I say soon very loosely. But stuff is confirmed to be in the making and is coming out. There. And yes, thank you. I have a feeling, yeah, it'll be rocking. Like the whole shebang, like recording and all that. It was a blast. I think the layout, like, the pacing, the content. You know, granted, I'm talking about a fucking, like, nonsensical parody cartoon of the Pokemon franchise. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. This isn't gonna be some, you know, like, award-worthy work of art. In fact, I think I'm putting way too much thought into something that's ultimately just for shits and giggles. But then what's another word for hopefully? Ideally, I hope that plays. Fuck. I would wish that plays into the video's strength at the end of the day. But as I've been noticing a lot with this, I mean, you're not going to see too many eggs when I make these, because for the most part now, it's like, I think it's more productive where it's like, okay, do the scenes first. Do all of the important shit, then go back and add the Easter eggs. Or not even Easter eggs, just like add stuff in the background later. Focus on getting the fucking story done. Man, what the hell am I listening to? I think there's like there's a playlist feature with this thing, which the next time we do this, I'll definitely have to experiment with and queue up. So far, it's just been a mixed bag. But, oh wow, the comments slowed down. I can read a couple. Never mind. Fuck. Someone asked how. I don't even know the name. Someone asked how's life? Not too bad. Busy, but not bad. And it's like yeah, you know, it gets hard a lot, but at the end of the day, I'm working on stuff that, you know, applies with what I'm trying to do in life. And stuff that I'm trying to get better at, excel at. Like I do a lot of times for commissions, I'll do voiceover for like company briefs. Like it's not voice acting, but it's like read this module of this thing that we're gonna put in our company like report. Like it was what I was doing a lot in Manila, and I still get work from it from there, so that's all right. It's not bad. But oh joy, look, unknown error, quitting application. Thanks, Flash/AnimateCC. But no, I think the best thing about, I don't even know if this shows up. I guess it doesn't. Or wait a sec. Or no, there's a little bit of a lag, but hang on. I guess we'll see in a second. But yeah, it'll lag and say, or if the program AnimateCC, for those of you who don't know, I think I remember someone asking what I used to draw, and it's AnimateCC. And if there it is, yeah. If you have a CS6 though, stick with that because they're the same thing. Anyway, when the program gets overwhelmed, and it will because I'm using a laptop for everything, and it's not meant to do shit with this kind of stuff. What? Yeah, it'll force quit on itself. And when that happens, it's like you really have no choice at that point but to restart it. But luckily, what this does that AnimateCC didn't do for me, what CC does that Flash didn't do for me, your vanilla regular Flash, was it automatically saves whatever it was you were working on. So it's like when you restart it, like bam, there it is. So I would have lost all the Tabitha doodles I've been doing, and that would have sucked balls if all that got lost. Which in the past that's definitely happened. But probably the biggest upside with you switching over to Adobe's master race subscription-based software is that stuff has been easier to retrieve when shit goes awry. So yeah, there we go. That's my review video for AnimateCC. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. But yeah, for anyone working on anything, in anything, save constantly. That's like, and I need to say that out loud for myself because I don't do that as much as I should, but it's like Control/Command-S all the time. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, great. This is, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but so far, this has not been as shitty as, Twitch had been the past weeks I've been using it. But yeah, I mean, hey man, like this, if you guys are liking this, we'll do it some more. Granted, like, I don't know. But I guess eventually, like, we really did need to do this, so I could just put it out there. It's like, yeah, it's getting. Don't worry, this fucking video, it's getting made. So like, hopefully this will. I mean, I don't really anymore. I don't look at the comments on videos. But it's like, I mean, hopefully the ones where it's like, oh, make part 3 already. At least those slow down a little bit, because it's like, I got proof, I got indisputable evidence that I have been working on it. Like, if you go on my Twitter, you'll see a shit ton of screenshots. This stuff's been getting done. Don't worry. And I mean, I shouldn't even be complaining, because I mean, hey, at least at the end of the day, I mean, people want to see it. That's a good problem to have. So it's like, yeah, man, I should be thanking you guys. Although not really, because those comments get on my nerves, but it's cool. We're voicing it all out now. It's fine. And for those, I mean, if anyone here is from the Twitch chat who's been following the whole production for as long as I've been streaming for, you also have my sincerest thank yous. Someone asked in the chat, I saw, where'd you learn to draw? And the one class I took, because for the most part I'm self-taught, but when I was a kid, I took a class on like comic drawing, and it basically just showed me how to rough out a character before I draw it, and to this day I still apply by all of the same principles, where it's like I basically just sketch out like it's like I rough everything out first with like circles and lines, and then ink / edit accordingly whatever it is I'm trying to draw, which you'll see in the stream. And yeah, some things take way longer to do than others. And I think yeah, so far the hardest thing to draw in this entire cartoon has been Septile. Septile has, you know, for those of you who don't know, the evolution of the final evolution of Trico. Yeah, I'm a huge Pokey fan. I had to double check on that and make sure I was correct. Yeah, he's. I think I got him down. You beat the judge. But yeah, he's took a while to get used to drawing because his head's like really weird. And then I kind of found a way around that. But yeah, I'm checking the stream health, and it says, we're in the red, because lag, so... Man, I don't know, guys, like... It was doing so well, like, I guess I jinxed it. I apologize. I don't know how this is gonna turn out in post when the stream goes to get archived, but... Together we stand united? I don't fucking know. But, okay, we're in the green again. Cool. It's like, you know. Whatever. I sound redundant. It's It's not important. It's like the point is we're streaming this till midnight. We're going till midnight. And then we're gonna be back because y'all are alright. I like this. We'll do this some more. And I'll try to it'll motivate me to bust my ass even more and be like, okay, I need to have a new scene done to show them so no one gets bored. Because, like, yeah, that would suck, or that would be lame. And, but then for those of you who, you know, if you guys are hardcore... Here, let me shamelessly plug myself. If you guys are hardcore Matty Burrito fans, go on the Matty Burrito Twitter and the Matty Burrito Instagram account, or like Matty Burrito on Facebook. You'll get all sorts of updates. And that last one's not true. I haven't been on Facebook in a while. I need to, but the other two, Twitter and Instagram, I post pretty frequently on. Whether it's like here's some random art that I drew, or here's what we're streaming tonight, or here's when I'm gonna plan on stream next. A lot of it's been stream heavy lately. But I mean, I'm glad we did this. I'm glad we're doing we tried it on YouTube because it's been all right so far. Every time I say that, the thing seems to turn red and start lagging. It's like it can hear me. It's like, I swear to God, it's like playing Monster Hunter all over again. Like, that game, Ultimate gave me so much fucking grief, because every time I wanted, I made my friends help me take down the blue Rathalos guy like 80 gazillion times, because I really wanted the armor, and all I needed was the fucking Rathalos Ruby Heart or something, and we must have done the quest like 10 times. Like, I don't think I'm exaggerating. We did it a ludicrous amount of times, and by the end of all of it, my friends all had like 20 Rathalos rubies, and I had zilch. It's fucking... I was like, I'm never fucking playing this game again. For a while. Which wasn't true, because we all ended up getting G rank, and we fought the purple Ketcha flying monkey mosquito thing, and we got the armor, and it was fun. And then I stopped. Okay, wait, I saw, any advice for people trying to animate? Just, shit, man, just start, get into it as soon as you possibly can, because no matter how fast you draw, or how talented you are, because, like, people, I always talk to people who say, like, oh, it's easy, you just do, it's like, no, man, like, trust me. Even if you have everything planned out, if you're doing it alone, it's gonna take forever. Like, that's... Because, I mean, I used to be that guy where I was like, oh, like, I already know what I want to do, here's how I'm gonna do it, here's how I want to draw it, here's... And like... Sorry, it's... in one way or form, either you're not gonna know how to do something, and you gotta teach yourself, or like ask somebody, or you gotta, or you'll do something and realize you don't want it to look like that, so you gotta do it over, and then I mean, just with the fact that you have to draw everything too, and if you're like me, like I don't do puppeting animation a whole lot. I draw, like, I freehand pretty much. Or wait, does it count as freehand if you sketch it out first? I do it incorrectly. I do it not the way you're supposed to. So it takes, I guess, even longer. Because I'm trying to really just do it in my own style and do it my way, which never say that to, if you want to do this as a job and you want to, like, work at a studio. No, you gotta learn how to, I mean, that's another thing, like, you gotta learn how to do, it the right way. So, if you want to learn how to do it the right way, don't do what I'm doing. And there, that's my advice on that. I thought mattyburrito quit YouTube. Yeah. Me too. No, that's not entirely true. I'm a crippling, introverted fool. Is really what it boils down to. But yeah, rest assured, this video is getting made. God, that's like the eighth time I've said that already. I mean, you guys already know. This is the proof. You know what? I should draw his mouth closed. It's not gonna. Oh, for Christ. Yeah, that doesn't look too good. It's another reason I should stream more, I guess, is, like, I'll notice when, I don't know, when there's people watching, I'll be more keen on when I do something horrible, or when something looks really bad. And then just be like, okay, I mean, I gotta fix that. And then there were so many, like, I've rewatched what I have a lot already, and it wasn't until recently where I watched it again after some time had passed, and it's like, oh, look at all these mistakes that I didn't notice. I better fix this before more of them get into the final fucking video. Which I'm sure happens a lot. Someone, will you continue Guild Breakers? Yes, that's the plan. Essentially, yeah, that's the plan, is to keep it going till either someone picks it up, or if I end up liking it a whole lot to the point where I want to just end up trying to just do a whole season myself. But right now it's just work on Guild Breakers related stuff alone until it has enough of a street cred to where it's like I could just walk up to fucking Comedy Central or Cartoon Network or somebody and be like, hey, do you want to make this? do you want a new show? It's like, oh, it did okay on YouTube. People like it. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know how it all works in the industry. I don't know how any of this stuff fucking happens. I've heard different things from different people, and all I've really been able to take away from it is like, yeah, just keep working on it. And some people are like, why do you want it to be on TV? It would work so much better as a web series. So I have no clue, man. It's just we're probably gonna have to together, we as one collective. Whatever. There's probably gonna be another episode of it. When? I have no idea. It'll depend on how well this video does. It's like I can't really plan anything because it's like if this video does well and YouTube can give me enough scratch to not have to look for a job, and like I could just devote all my time to making another video. But I mean I'm sobbing it up. I'm giving a sob story now. It'll happen when it happens. All I know is this fucking video, this part 3 needs to be it needs to be done so I can move on. It needs to be done and it needs to be finished. I mean, no, I won't bust my own balls that much. The last video, I thought, like, I finished it alright. It was just really short, and it has that ad that nobody understandably likes at the beginning of it, so let me just take this opportunity now to apologize for that. But it's like, yeah, I was in a tight spot. I really needed the money, and I'll admit it. I chose the wrong option to put it at the front of the video, but that was the only way. That was part of the deal, so that's what ended up having to happen. And I saw a bunch of other people do it, who they also, a bunch of other YouTubers, because they work with a bunch of people, and they put it at the front of their videos. And I didn't see anyone really complain about it, so I was like, I guess this is cool to do. It's really not, in the grand spectrum of things, but lesson learned. I won't let that happen again. I mean, no one's gonna fucking... no one's gonna watch this up until this point, so it's okay for me to tell you guys this without trying to, make myself sound good, because there's really no way to. It's like I made a stupid mistake because and I mean, no, it wasn't a mistake. It could have been, it just could have been done a whole lot better, and yeah. I mean, the app itself is, I'm not even trying to like suck dick. It's not bad. Oh yeah, someone says spam bots. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I need to figure out how to tweak my how to get my old friend, my old buddy, the Nightbot, to moderate this one, so you know, like nobody's getting spammed with the KKK and the LLL. because I'm just seeing that all everywhere. So I'm sorry. It's first time we're doing this. Next time I queue this up, it'll be better. But anyway, on that note, it's midnight. I'm gonna get more of this scene done because it's pretty much done. As of late, I've been trying to tackle a minute a week. Recently, like, again, it's all, I say this all loosely. Like, that's what I try to do. It's not always what happens, but I guess the thing to take away from, I'm working on this as much as I can. I'm trying to get as much done as I can. And yeah, like, this video, it's gonna come out, and hopefully you won't have to wait much longer for it, but I'm gonna make sure that it's way better than episode 2 before I release it. And I'm not gonna release it until I feel like it's better than episode. So there we go. Yeah, that's a good thing to end on. So, all right, yeah, we'll definitely do this again, guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight on my very first YouTube Extremo. And yeah, guys, this was pretty badass, and I hope I'll see you again. I hope you can look forward to the video, and it'll, yeah. Sorry, I haven't been able to reply to all the. I think this whole time I only replied to like 4 messages in the chat. I mean, you guys are awesome. It's coming in like a lot, and like, yeah. I hope you were able to enjoy this little thingy-mabob we did here. Whatever. I'm dragging on. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a great night and you have a great weekend. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Just hit me up on Twitter for updates on this. That's where I do most of it. So, mattyburrito on Twitter. That's it. Peace.